Hey everybody, got another quick video for you, maybe a machine gun rally. Let's take a look at this. Bam, XRPL. The final XRP shakeout has happened. Did you survive? Look what JD has to say. XRP, once a month, I post monthly chart on Patreon Discord with orange box as a macro perspective. We wicked to orange box yet again to mark huge DCA opportunity. Precision using TA. Technical analysis. Glad we knew it was coming. Bottom fibs still in play. RT like the XRP update next week. Now check out his chart. I mean, he did post it. There it is. Bam. Look at this, David Schwartz. This is on BondCrypt Digital Asset Advocate. Look what he says. David Schwartz at Joel Katz on tokenization. As RWA tokenization project grows, the XRPL is going to be a really good platform for them to launch on, particularly because of the low fees and its integration with the DEX. Let's look at the video. Let's take a look at it now.
I'm hoping that we're going to see, as real-world asset tokenization projects grow, I think the XRP ledger is going to be a really good platform for them to launch on, particularly because of the low fees and because of the integration with the DEX, with the proximity to sort of the movement of funds. The ability, if someone's going to buy, what do you want to do with a real-world tokenized asset? You want to buy it, you want to sell it, you want to hold it, you want to transfer it. And if you want to buy it and sell it, you want to be able to do that with whatever asset is convenient for you. You don't want to tie, if you tokenize some sort of debt, like you don't want to tie it to US dollars because then that limits access to people who have sort of proximity to US dollars. One of the things the XRP ledger is good for is giving you sort of proximity to many different assets, and that exchange is seamlessly built in. So I think that's going to make, that's one of the many reasons why the XRP ledger is going to be a good place to launch tokenized real world assets. I think we'll see that in the next year, year and a half.
Well, yeah.
Ripple Van Winkle says, Ripple XRP news, Bitcoin faces critical level. XRP timeline remains the same. Massive summer ahead for crypto. Video below. Hey, it's probably a great video. Here's the XRP part of his video.
He was spot on. We did see one hell of a market crash. And now we are in accumulation zones, which is huge. I'm going to be accumulating today. And Incredible Crypto says, here's the moment of truth. 4-year consolidation. We cannot break this mark of 45 cents. We have to hold it. We are holding it. We're back at that 50-cent level. I showed you the chart. We talked about the buy zone for XRP. 50 cents was it. We got below, and as I said, we wouldn't last long if we dropped under that 50-cent barrier. And here we are, folks. Here we are. So,
you guys know I use the Decent wallet. I mean, it's a beautiful machine. It's the most easy and safe hardware wallet. I must agree. I've owned several. I have a Ledger Nano right here. I don't like it. I don't like my Ledger Nano. I don't like the tiny button, the little bitty screen, and the fact that I had to create and try to create files. I never actually got it accomplished to put some of the coins in there. It wasn't just transfer to an address. Well, this coin that you see here is able to just transfer the coin in there. And as you see, it's biometric. I love the biometric. You can also get a card. You can get the device, and you get the app. Now you buy the card separately, but you can hook it up to the same account. Just like if you buy 2 of these, you can put your seed phrase in both of them and store one in a safe place, and then you can keep the other one to use in case something happens to it. You have a second one. I really like that. The link in the description is the way to get my discount. This is a great company. It's a fantastic device. I like the large screen, the easy button, and the thumbprint access is a dream come true. I suggest you get one. I like this article by Mr. Man. Boom. Chris Larson. Decentralized currency can refer to currency that has no central counterparty or governing entity, meaning it is not centrally controlled like the US dollar, just like the video I made earlier today. Decentralized digital currencies such as XRP are not issued or controlled by any governments. So that's very, very important. By any government or central authority. Instead, they operate on a decentralized network using cryptography to secure transactions and control the creation of new units. This allows for a currency that is not subject to government interference or manipulation. This is why in my earlier video today, I mentioned this, because it sets XRP up to be the World Bank, especially since they do loans and they're coupling themselves with trusts that don't do fractional reserve banking. Trusts have a bigger standard to meet as far as their reserve and how they operate. I would much rather have a trust than a bank. In contrast, fiat currencies like the US dollar are centralized and controlled by central bank. In this case, the Federal Reserve, the central bank, has the ability to implement monetary and physical policies that affect the supply and value of currency. That's correct. It's not chosen by the markets. The markets don't choose the interest rates in our current system. The governments do. They act like the governments don't by saying that the bank is doing it, but the reason the government has to bond out, bail out the banks is because they're artificially low and it's not supported by the community. The community, the interest rate should be controlled by profits and losses, so that the risk management is by interest rate. So you raise the interest rate to afford yourself the ability to pay for the loans that went bad. Our system isn't set up that way. It's set up to fail. So the interest rates are so low to stimulate the economy, to make that current government that's in place, the current leaders in the country, to look so good through the flow of money that they get reelected again, or they establish themselves in some way, and then pass the failure off to the next president. And it's not working. That's why you have some people blaming other people in these scenarios. Anyway, that's my second video for today. I just wanted to drop you some of those notes. Hope you have a good one. Please like and subscribe, and you have a good day.